Divine Masculine. Okay, let me pull these down. Coming out very, very close. And the more I look at these cards, the more I keep hearing, can you keep up? So Divine Feminine, who's been asking this masculine, can you keep up? It looks like he's on your ass, honey. He on your ass. Okay. Confirmation. Okay. Just had to make sure we was getting the right energy here. I don't know if you can see the cards better now. I don't know. Probably not. But you see that. Yeah. Whatever. So, it's crazy. I don't know if anybody caught on to the fact that we have a Divine Feminine and masculine reading combined. There's unity here. There's union here. Okay, let's talk about it. This is very good. So we have the Divine Masculine, okay? He is in this space right now. I'm going to clarify this Eight of Cups because I need to know, okay? Divine Feminine, you probably do too, so we're going to say. But this Emperor, your Divine Masculine is in the energy of walking away from what no longer serves him into what does. This Emperor is in the Eight of Cups, and he's coming toward the Empress. So that would mean you would be this Emperor's Nine of Cups. If you are this Divine Masculine's pretty much everything. But in terms of tarot, if we can break it down for the people who don't understand, after 8 comes 9. If he is in the 8, he can't skip the 9 and go to the 10. So this Emperor is seeing you as his Nine of Cups, Empress, right? And I feel like this Emperor is coming to you to... The Emperor is, like I said, the manifestation of the spiritual union. Everything Divine Feminine that you have seen has been in the spirit, right? Some of you, this is why you were called to be, you hear the dog all of a sudden. Some of you guys were called to be this Divine Masculine's spiritualist or high priestess. That's what this Page of Pentacles is, right? Your masculine sees you as someone who is very abundant. And this isn't just money. Your masculine sees you as someone who is spiritually abundant. Your masculine feels very much so connected to you spiritually. This man is going after his abundance. And quite frankly, Empress, you are a part of that. You are here to birth something on behalf of this union, this creation. This Emperor must come to you for this 10 of Pentacles. People are going to take it how they want to take it. It is what it is. This 10 of Pentacles that this Emperor is moving toward, right? He's going for the gold, okay? You have been offering, you've been put, okay, the spiritual breadcrumbs, Divine Feminine. The 10 of Pentacles in this energy pretty much is what you carry. So, Empress, the 10 of Pentacles come with you. You birthed this, right? Same to you. You birthed the 10 of Pentacles, right? Because that's what Divine Feminine to do. You have been given this masculine pieces of the abundance. He has been following the abundance, okay? Now, that's that. For those of you guys who are called to be readers to wake this masculine up, you've done your job. He knows what he needs to know, okay? I feel like you've been giving properly. Okay. But yeah, this masculine is on his way to an Empress. And when this Empress and this Emperor come together, it's strictly 10 of Pentacles. That's it. Okay, that's that energy. Second row here. We have Justice and the Lovers, the Devil in reverse, the Page of Pentacles. This is like literally, oh, that's what I want to say. Because I have the Hierophant, the Justice, the Emperor. These are all spiritual embodiments of, right? Okay. So this is spirit meeting physical at the same time. This is Divine Feminine. You are the High Priestess. Your masculine is the Hierophant. This is you speak. He receives the pentacle. He builds with the pentacle in the physical. So this is all the intertwining, the inner workings of this union that has already manifested. I feel like there's justice happening for these twins that are picking up on this energy, or you are feeling that closeness with this person that you feel was blocked before. There is some type of spiritual, energetic influx and increase of energy between these two people. The Lovers with the Devil in reverse. All toxicity has been removed from this twin flame connection. The Page of Pentacles is here because you guys are about to start receiving, you and this person, whatever this is, okay? Third card here with the Hierophant and the Temperance. We have literally like this. I feel like this divine masculine is walking toward an earth angel. There's a divine masculine that's going to be with an earth angel, because this Hierophant and Temperance, it's kind of like him being the Hierophant. Like I said before, he sees that you bring justice, just as he is trying to bring justice to you, divine feminine. Like you, this man, spiritually speaking, like you bring so much protection to this man, and this man you. This is giving the energy of whoever is whoever in this energy. I feel like this is the masculine and this is you. This man sees God. This man sees the balance between the spirit and the physical with you, divine feminine. You are a divine feminine. So that goes without saying. Like I said, this masculine sees God through you. And I feel like that's how you're seeing this masculine as well. Like you both see each other the same way. Like, it's crazy. Now, the Empress with this Devil in reverse in this star card here. There's an energy that I got, divine feminine, about you being so fucking healed, it's crazy. You being so healed, it's crazy. This Devil in reverse ain't got shit on this Empress. These two people are really coming together. I got confirmation. Yeah. These two people are really coming together. All the fucking devils and demons in the world couldn't stop these two people from coming together. And divine feminine, it's been a long time for you and this person. It's been a long time coming. That's what I'm seeing with this Eight of Cups. And divine feminine, you have been saying, can you keep up? Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Type energy. And the divine masculine's behind you. You dropping things, confirmation. And telling this dude to listen to his intuition. And that is crazy because this masculine was, whoever this is, was in some pretty dark energy. And they had to see their way through darkness, divine feminine, to come into this union with you. You don't know how long this man has been traveling, but I definitely feel like this man right here, this emperor, this is a very wise soul. And this man has been traveling a long time, not knowing exactly what it is he's been looking for. He ain't looking straight ahead. He's looking up. It looks like this man is looking for God to guide his movements. And it looks like God sent you in and said, look who you walk into it. And look what you guys are about to have. And I'm not going to get into what it is that you guys are going to have because that's nobody's business. But this is something completely ordained that people thought was not supposed to happen, but it always was. Like I said, it's just not going to happen how these people think it's going to happen. And a lot of these people think they're going to get to see some type of big grand finale, and they're not. Something here, it's like something is leading up to something, and then it's just going to be like gone. So it's giving me the energy of like when you and this person come together, it's like y'all both out. Y'all are out. Some of you guys are eloping is here. You ain't going to tell nobody nothing. Why would you? Chariot, yep. This is literally the divine masculine and the divine feminine in balance moving together because I'm being drawn to look at the sphinxes here. Light and dark. You guys have mastered your light and dark and you're moving forward in a very, very balanced way. Ascension is here for these twins. This is what is leading to the coming together, the spiritual ascension. You guys would not have been able to do this, get on this path together without closing out a very, 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 very karmic cycle. And I feel the divine masculine crying. I feel the divine masculine feeling heavy for what once was, but what has to be let go of. And this is where you needed to be, divine masculine. It's okay to cry. I said somebody needs to cry. And maybe that final purging is what really closed out this cycle. Because when you look at it, the way I'm holding the cards, all you see is one person. Like, the masculine energy is covered in this picture. But I'm speaking on the divine masculine who only has eyes for his feminine. So he's closing out whatever he got to close out because that's all he sees. That's literally all God is showing this divine masculine. Divine feminine is you. representations of you, representations of himself in this world. This is a very, very deep bond. This is very, very divine. It's very, very spiritual. It's very, very shocking that this type of shit is real. This is real. I'm hearing my life's like a movie. Max B. Somebody, your life is like a fucking movie. It's a divine orchestration. Yeah, this is coming in very quickly, and I'm hearing with this Ace of Cups and this Eight of Wands, this Six of Wands, this Ten of Cups, I'm hearing a whirlwind love. Like it's gonna, this type of love, this masculine, I feel like this is this masculine in this energy. He is overcome with fucking love for you right now, Divine Feminine. The Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, like this man is definitely sure about a solid commitment with you. Whatever he had to leave, Four of Wands in reverse, we know what that is. This is a masculine that did walk away from a Four of Wands because he knows stability is where you are. He knows home is where you are. You are home to this masculine. He's coming home. This masculine is coming home to his feminine. And if he feels you to be home, that must mean you may have in a past life really had home with this person. Because I'm seeing here, whoa, this is crazy. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Okay. Sorry, I had to look at the cards real quick. I just got a fucking vision. The Emperor and the Empress in a past life had a family. This family in a past life, they had a child. It wasn't just these two people. They had a child, right? And I feel like you guys are about to repeat history, or you're supposed to. You guys are creating the abundance. Whoever these emperors and empresses are, you don't know who the fuck you are. You are a royal bloodline. And you're meant to what? What is it? Something and prosper. Grow and something. What's that? What does it say? Expand and prosper. Grow in numbers, pretty much. I don't know. It's 1 to the 10. You and this person probably had a lot of kids. But anyways, this lifetime, I feel like history repeating itself, but you guys seeing your history. Why you think we have past life regression? We have past life readings. We be drawn to know what happened in our past life. Six of Cups, retrograde energies. There has to be a higher reason for why God be showing us people coming back from the past. Why we be having to do this shadow work? What is it that we need to know from the past? Why it keeps coming back? What aren't we seeing? These two people, you had a past life together. You had a family together. Okay? Some of you guys, yes, you were married. Some of you guys came back into this realization of life to learn this mere fact. Why do we feel so bonded? Why do we feel like there's a connection that can't be broken? Why, no matter who I'm with, am I still devout to you? Why do I love you? Why do I love you this strong? Why can't I let you go? Type energy between these two people. It's a different type of love. This crosses the threshold of time and space. You and this person were in a union in a past life. This is a past life soulmate twin flame connection. All don't have that theme to it, but with these cards here, that's what I'm saying. The Emperor, the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, y'all were married in a past life with the whole family. And the High Priestess here with this Star card, okay, is telling me something about you two coming together after doing all the healing, all the shadow work, seeing what your journey and path was about, and creating that again. Like the High Priestess and the Star, this may be Divine Feminine. You may have been praying for a specific child. You may have been praying, someone out here, I'm getting definite baby fever. There's like spirit baby energy here. There is another child that wants to be born. There is a child that wants to come through this into this world. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like the specific point of these two counterparts is to birth this creation into this world again. Like you're meant to continue this legacy. Like you guys had kids in the past life, and now you're about to come together, and it's being, I don't want to say forced upon you, but you've been feeling this, connection and magnetic attraction that is not toxic or demonic at all. This is real love. Like, love is bringing you back together. And some of you guys, you truly do got spirit babies out here that are bringing you back together. Like, literally, divine feminine and divine masculine. If you guys have had any scares, okay, it wasn't the time. I heard that. That spirit baby is coming back. There's a spirit baby coming back here. There's a baby that was prayed for that's coming in. These babies are waiting for their parents. So there's also that too. Yeah, every twin is not meant to come together for this, but I just got a whole story here about whoever you feel this is. You will know if you were married to this person in a past life. Some of you guys, this is the theme of marriage that's coming up in these readings. Some people are just destined to be together. I mean, I don't know, but that's just what it is. Somebody out here, your history was meant to repeat itself, but for you to see the divine working of it. And that's fucking crazy. This is all gone right here for these twins. It's a beautiful, you got a beautiful fucking love story. Yeah, it was fucking hard, but these two people are understanding their story. And they're going to come together. Yeah. You're both wanting this. And that's what's crazy. And I feel like even your spirit babies, look at this. There's so much love in this connection. It's so divine. Mirroring. You guys are both feeling the same exact things right now. I heard 21 questions. This masculine want to ask you some questions. Remember I said the other day he want to know clearly? Like, are you, like, okay, let me give an example. Divine masculine said I can do this. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did. He said you could go ahead, ask the question. 8 of Wands. My head's itching. Okay, so he said something like, okay, do you love me how I am? He be asking like trick questions. Do you love me how I am? And this divine masculine would want you to say something like, of course I love you how you are, but I also know that you want to be more than who you are right now. So I love you now and I will love you then. Like, there's this masculine want to see your mind. Like, he want to see like what you're really about. This masculine will be like, okay, I love you because you don't need me. And this divine feminine will be like, why would you say I don't need you? This masculine will be like, because you show me that you don't. Like, this man really is trying to like get into your mind and have you see yourself the way he sees you. Because there's still a divine feminine that's like in shock about this. You're like, nah, like you're really like, this man's like, yes. This man says like, if I ask you to be my wife, what would you say? And you probably got asked that question by this man. And you're probably like, yeah, all right. This man probably asked you that question. He was serious. He wanted to see if you would take him seriously. This man want to marry you. Yeah, this your twin. This man's coming in to marry you. This man's coming in to do life with you. He knows that he can. He trusts you. This man trusts you. Like I said, he do a whole lot of talking if you listen. We both are literally saying the same thing. This man want to come in, and this man is letting you know, divine feminine, when he comes in, everything that needs to be cut out is cut out. His mind, his heart is set on this union with you. He wants to experience this paradise on earth with you, divine feminine. You are the only one that he wants to be holding on. Okay? This separation, okay, is not happening today. Not today. This masculine is saying, I'm no longer allowing myself to be separated from this. So I don't know what type of stance he's taking in his life, but I definitely know he's saying no to temptation. These little bitties out here can't seduce him the way they used to. Like I said, only you do it for him. Only you do it for him. Like I said, this man is coming in to fucking marry you. Wedding rings. Like I said, y'all, this masculine has been talking to you about marriage. Your twin has been telling you that he wants to marry you. He's pretty much asking you, are you ready? The butterfly, because this man want to grow with you. He want to change with you. He want to change your relationship status. That's what I heard. He wants to go from single to fucking married, fucking engaged. That's crazy. I see it with this mirror here. I see it. Y'all have talked about it long enough. You and this man are going to get married. A little very, very private little thing. Just you and this man and the people closest to you. If he has a best friend, it's going to be like his best friend and Divine Feminine, whoever you would have be there for you, and probably y'all's kids, and like that's it. That's it. You guys are having a transformation in this connection. You are. Neither one of you are heartbroken anymore. Yeah. Love call is here. This man only want to party with you. And truly, Divine Feminine, you need to know, whoever this was in this masculine's life, he's no longer partying with snakes. Coffin, partying, girl with snakes. This man has seen all he needs to say. And he only got passion for you. This man only got passion for you. Yeah. So a date is coming. You and this masculine, yes. Y'all are the right and the healthy choice for each other. And I feel like you know that. This is just confirmation. Congratulations. Yeah. Shock. I said it. Yeah. I got goosebumps. You still gonna be shocked, Divine Feminine. Because this man ain't telling you when he's doing this. He just gonna do it. Confirmation. And it says, I'm back. That's crazy. It's Dunkin' Donuts snack wrap, but the notification is I'm back. Yeah, he's back. And y'all are getting back together. Let's do it again. That's what I just heard. Yeah, you guys have many past lives together. But y'all had to see something about this connection. And why you just couldn't let it go. Why the more y'all let it go, the more grounded. Why the more y'all heal yourselves, the more you see each other. Like, it's like, damn, man, I'm trying to heal this shit up out of me. And God's like, no, it's a part of you. Like, yeah, now you guys is finally just sitting in this energy like it is what it is. Paradise. Yeah. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. That's what God is calling these twins that are coming into union to do and the energy to be in. You and your person are going to create your own paradise. That's beautiful. Self-indulgence. It's going to be a very, very private time for the two of y'all. Y'all are going to be secluded. Y'all are going to be closed off. Yeah, God is going to have you guys in this place where that's all it is. It's just nothing but love between you and this person. People around y'all are going to be like, yeah, what's up? You want to? Nah, I'm busy. Like, I'm hearing the Divine Masculine like, nah, I'm busy. And you Divine Feminine like, go ahead, go chill with your boy. Like, nah, man, I'm chilling with you. Like, I'd rather be here with you. Like, this masculine's not going to want to leave your side. I got goosebumps. This masculine is a very touchy type of guy. I feel like someone's like rubbing my arm. Like, this masculine is so fucking compassionate and loving. He's just gonna want to just lay with you all fucking day. He'd rather just lay with you. Not that he's a bum. This man do what he gotta do. But when he's home, let's say that, he want to be up under you. I feel like this man really experienced something. And you being in his presence is like a resurrection of his life. Because whatever this man had to endure as far as a transformation goes, it's like I said in my message, your love brought this man back to life and light. So self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal. Yeah, you and this person. And self-appreciation. You both appreciate the journey. You both appreciate the lessons you learned, so you can be grateful for this paradise that you both know you should be feeling. And you should. Wedding rings came out. Love is here. Give me 2 more cards for these Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines that are so in love with each other. Love, self-indulgence. I mean, it's crazy because self-indulgence is personal. It's independent. But y'all as twins, when you love on yourselves, you love each other. So it's kind of, see what I'm saying? You can't take away anything from this and still have it be what it is. This is a true, genuine twin soul connection. You share a consciousness. You share your, like, it's too deep for words. It's shared though. Engagement ring is here. Divine Feminine, you're seeing a lot of like wedding things on shorts, or like when you go to like social media, you're seeing a lot of things, a lot of people getting engaged, surprisingly. A lot of people professing their love to each other and like different like social media things, like whatever this is, like you're getting in that energy of being prepared for this yourself. God is trying to show you, you know, what's going on around you. So get ready. There's a date that's going to lead to a proposal. And even if this masculine, for some of you guys, this masculine already has the ring. For some of you, Divine Feminine, this masculine, like you may have had a birthday, okay, or something, or there was another date. This masculine got you a ring, but he never gave it to you. And I feel like this masculine, you and this man are going to have a date. He's going to bring the ring. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? How did you know what type of ring to get me? And this masculine's going to be like, remember when you gave me the list of things and you told me what you wanted for your birthday? And you got mad because I didn't get you nothing? Type energy. You're like, what the fuck? Like, this masculine is crazy. But it's so cute, you know? He want to surprise you. So that's for one Divine Feminine, or some Divine Feminines. But there's another man that's just gonna come in on a date. He's gonna propose to you. This man's gonna ask you to marry him. For some of you, you're just going out for like drinks. So some of you guys, you might be like at your local coffee shop or something. It doesn't have to be some big extravagant thing. Your masculine's gonna cater to you because he knows what you like. So if you don't like being out in these fancy, extravagant places, he would never bring you. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Your masculine's not gonna be weird. Like, he's trying to do something under the guise of you not knowing. Well, then you got me. But you still ain't gonna know. You just know it's coming. You just don't know what. So the element of surprise is still there. This is happening. You're gonna, for the world that needs to know. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, whoever is in my collective, whoever has been resonating with my messages, they will be marrying their twin flame. Okay, just have to say it. So, Divine Feminine, when you pop up married and you pop up pregnant, sorry, I'm just saying, people are going to know whose it is. They're going to know whose you are. Especially if you are someone who's been out here talking about this journey. Well, you got to lead by example. So these Divine Masculines has been in the background trying to help you level up, Divine Feminine. This your world. They just living in it. Is the energy of these masculines. How can I make your world better? Oh, I see what you're trying to do out here. Let me promote you behind the scenes. Let me be your hidden helper. Let me be your silent provider. Yeah, this man, this is a real man. He actually listened to you. He's at confirmation. He's actually moving accordingly. Confirmation. All these fucking confirmations talking. So, you and this masculine, okay? Man, y'all talking a lot more. Coffee cup, and I feel like that's because this Eight of Wands is here. They were trying to block spiritual communication from you and this person. And they were using a lot of fucking death magic to create separations in these spiritual unions. Here's the thing. These are spiritual unions, not physical. So people in their physicalities say, let's create a spiritual death to this. Let's tear it all apart. Okay? Let's block this one's third eye. Let's stop this one from communicating with ancestors. Let's try to, stir up confusion and conflict so that they don't trust themselves. You saw the High Priestess. You saw the Hierophant. You guys have some type of knowledge that the more you indulge in yourself, you guys were able to unlock. And it brought a death to these people trying to bring a spiritual death to a spiritual union that is destined to become physical. So with these two people, you are bigger than the program, because these people don't understand how deep and how intricate and how divine these workings are. This is what I'm saying. So yeah, not today. Because everyone who needs to know is aware. Everybody's out here saying no. Divine feminine and masculines, they're saying no. If it's gonna put me in separation, okay, from the fucking love of my life, no. That's what I heard. This divine masculine is fucking done. And divine feminine, you are where you need to be for this man to do what he needs to do. You guys are exactly where y'all need to be. He knows exactly where he's going. He knows exactly what he's leaving. And he knows exactly what he ain't never doing again. Transformation is final. You can't come back from that. This man knows what he's doing. This might be why it has taken this person so long. They gotta do shit to make this happen. And they gotta do it the right way. And these masculines can't be out here screaming and fucking confirming everything you say, divine feminine, because they have to move strategically. They have to be the hermit. They have to be cloaked even more so than you. They have to be. That's why you gotta know thyself. And you will know exactly who it is God is calling you to guide and direct. I guess that's this man telling you. No, it's not me. I'm just a messenger. He's just telling you the way he has to move and why he's coming the way he's coming. But for these karmics who think that this man is way beyond the karmics trying to confuse him or block him. He knows all this. He knows all this. This is not that masculine. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess with the Emperor and the Empress. These are two highly evolved twin flames who have been in union for years. That's what people don't understand. I'm not talking about a couple months. They just found each other. These are people that have known each other for 10 plus years and who have been in spiritual union with each other for a good 4 or 5, if not more. Okay, if that is not you in this group, then that is not you. But you know who you are. These people have already been in union. All right, what else? Yeah. Now it's time for it to come forward. And this masculine is doing this with intensity. This is masculine energy. He's not afraid. He's very intense about this. I'm just the messenger. Somebody's masculine was like, keep on, say that shit. I'm just the messenger. I'm just giving you the message that the masculine collective wants the feminines to know. She's telling the truth. This masculine is coming in with communication. It's very intense communication. Like I said, what would you do if I asked you to marry me? What would you do if I asked you to be my wife? What would you do if I said I want to spend the rest of my life with you? Intensity of the communication, my world. This man wants what he wants, and he's not going to stop till he gets it. That's you. This masculine's coming in soon with this communication, okay? And you see she got a ring on her finger, right? Okay. So, you guys are so fucking in love. It's crazy. It's so crazy. The amount of passion that you guys have for each other and how divine it is. Like, I can feel how y'all two heal. I can feel the healing. I can feel purging in this energy. Like, as I'm talking, I'm seeing, like, the 10 of Wands in reverse just by me talking. Yeah. Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine said, thank you. Thank you for being the shade in his storm, the umbrella in the rain, a safe place to always come to. There's something here. This hopeful card. This Divine Masculine is hopeful that you're ready for what he's ready for. That's why I said, don't doubt this shit. He's very much so like, listen, I hope you're ready. His main objective, this man's main objective right now is to get to you and really have this new beginning. You're gonna be fucking shocked. This man is in a fucking hurry. He's in a fucking hurry. Divine timing, I just saw. So this man has been given the green light due to divine timing being in play. He knows. Yeah. This man, Divine Feminine, your person, has been shown something twin flame signs and divine timing. Remember how I said this is the masculine that God be having like on the sideline of your life, not in a bad way, but just watching, keeping you protected, right? Keeping you protected. This is also why this man, every time you close a cycle or close a chapter, he comes back in as part of your new beginning. He's a part of your ending and a new beginning. With this twin flame dynamic, you and this person usually have some crazy ass transformation where you guys go like MIA or have separations, but the separation always leads to the new beginning. So it's like whatever you guys close out, y'all are there, and whatever you start, y'all are there. So you guys literally have never really been separated. Divine timing has always been at play in this connection. This is a type of connection where the physicality of it is not really necessary. And that's what you guys learned in the spiritual union part of it. Like you guys coming together is the icing on the cake. But you guys could live completely separate lives and be in a whole spiritual commitment, committed to each other, getting what you need from each other, helping each other, glowing each other up, and be nowhere near each other. You guys are very powerful. And this is what you guys have learned in being in separation and having karmic relationships and dealing with karmic people, is how powerful you are and what you actually bring to the table. You are the one that is able to expand the blessing in whatever situation you're in. Divine feminine and masculine have realized that in separation from each other. So if that's the case, why not just come together and build a fucking legacy? Like, why keep doing this? Like, this divine masculine is tired of this game. You saw that light. I'm ready for this shit. Man, I love this. Who do you think that was? That was your masculine. Okay? So, you can expect this, divine feminine. You expecting something. There's this energy of expectation that you have. Something big is coming. You don't know what it is. You can't see it. You can't, you don't know how this is coming, what it's going to look like, but you keep hearing this. You keep seeing this. You're learning that something very, very big is about to happen in your life. You have an expectation of something happening, and it's happening. Love is here. A change in your love situation. Yeah, it's happening. You and this masculine are both in the energy of meeting each other. And they don't care. This divine masculine doesn't care about something. He doesn't care about something because you inspire him. And he's sending you signs. This is just a message of confirmation. He's telling you. So some of you guys may have been getting a lot of readings about magnetic attraction and pull towards and karmic energies and love spells and this and that. Your divine masculine is trying to dominate the energy. So you might be feeling this man at night. Divine feminine, you might be thinking about this person at night, passion and sleepless, like this person be awake at night. It's not the energy they do want to make sure you ain't doing nothing with nobody too. I mean, clearly they know you're not because you get this energy. You feel this. You feel what they're sending. So they would know. And this would be the type of person that you and this person know. You guys are so connected. Wow. You guys in separation know when the other is. You understand? You know that. You know when this person is experiencing passion, and this person knows when you are experiencing passion. If you get it, you get it. This person don't want to see you experiencing no passion with nobody else. This person don't even want to see it. He don't want to see it. He don't want to think about it. And sometimes this masculine's like, yeah, I got to get over that. That's mine. That's mine. Nah. This man probably be up thinking at night, I wonder who she with. Or in the past, this man probably had a lot of thoughts about what you were doing when he wasn't with you. Not being able to be there with you the way that he wants to. And everything ain't about that, but that is a big thing here. What that is with this passion here, it's a big thing. You guys are, this feeling is so mutual. Y'all got the connection where no words have to be spoken. Everything is felt. Everything is felt. Sometimes the shit that y'all both be feeling, you would rather not feel. But it's part of y'all's mission. Damn. Now you got to ask God, why you need me to feel this person like this? Because our love is real. Well, what does that actually mean? What's the bigger picture of that? Like, there's a divine feminine that always want to know more. Okay, so our love is real, but why does our love have to go this way? Like, why does this have to? Yeah, divine feminine need to know everything. Everything. You and this person share a love that is real. That is real. It's giving me the energy like I'll find you again, love. Wow. It's giving me the energy of like long lost love, or like in this lifetime, yes. And then it's giving me past life energy, like I'll come back if I come back, I'll find you again. Like you and this person made a vow to each other, literally, in this life or a previous one, time apart. I feel like pieces of that vow are coming back to y'all, and it's breaking these illusions. And divine feminine, you don't need to miss this person anymore, because I do feel like this person has been communicating with you a lot more. And I did say in moments of separation, you and your person telepathically communicate a lot more than you would when you are physically around them. It's like when you guys are apart, the intuition that is shared is heightened, so you can continue to feel each other, even more so intense in separation. And then in union, like physically speaking, it's like God allows that dial to be tuned down so you guys can hear each other and not y'all's intuition all the time. Like really experience each other. Because some of you guys, you're very powerful. And when you are together, it's like a lot. Like you both be getting downloads out the ass. Like literally, like I don't know. It's a lot. Intensity and communication. You guys are always showing that you are exactly where you're meant to be with exactly who you're meant to be with. And that in itself is intense. And I feel like divine masculine is saying divine feminine. That's why I avoided talking to you. That's why I ran away in the beginning. I didn't understand why I was feeling all this shit for you. And then when I talked to people about it, when I told friends about it, when I told people I knew about it, they made me feel like I was just fiending, like it was some lustful shit. They made me feeling like I was wrong. So your divine masculine has talked to their friends about you too. This person probably talks about you a lot. You probably come up in many conversations that this person has. Everybody around them knows about you. Everybody around this masculine knows about you and how intense they feel about you and how much they love you. And when they be chilling with him, how he's really thinking about you. This man, like, people see the intensity that this man holds for you. And I feel like these people are good people. These are people cheering this masculine on. This masculine spoke with someone older than him about you. That's what I'm seeing too. And this man that this masculine spoke to about you, divine feminine, this man told this masculine, you need to go after what the fuck you love. And that's why he's on his way. Again, you inspire this man. You've shown him what faith look like and what faith work is. So this man is coming in to surprise you. And his message of love is not going to be like these fucking messages of Seven of Cups. It's going to be quite clear. It's going to be quite clear. This man's going to ask you to be his wife. And you guys are going to ride off into the sunset like you was always meant to. Fuck what a hater got to say. Y'all made a promise before God in this lifetime, but definitely in the past one. You both made this individual promise to God that you would both change your lives, not for each other, but that you would see what you needed to see for yourselves. And in doing so, what you want wants you. When you see yourself, you see all of yourself. There's no way a twin flame will not see their counterpart. There's no way God will keep that hidden from you. There's no way God is not going to tell you who you are meant to be with and do life with and expand and grow with. There's no way. So God's going to tell us everything about everything else and not tell us about love? That don't make no sense. You guys are the ones that believe in love but just didn't know how to have it. You didn't know how to hold it. You didn't know how to receive it. And you know why? It's because you guys were usually the givers of it. And so you changed your approach to how you give your love. And you guys setting up the boundaries that needed to be set up in your lives allowed for things to move away from you that didn't need to be around you or you them. And all these changes that you have made have allowed y'all to walk a path that is authentic to yourselves. And in being true to self, it looks like you just walked right up into the other part of yourself. You guys complete each other. You guys are complete yourselves. Completion has happened individually. Now completion is happening together. Everything you have had to do first by yourself. That's what these people don't understand. You didn't heal for this person. You didn't heal to be with no man, divine feminine. They think you shallow. The fuck you think? They think you're doing all this for that? You know who you are without this man. And they really thought this was a game. And that's what this man likes about you. Loves about you. And that's why this man chose to change. He loves the fire and desire about you. He loves how you fucking say what you want and you mean what you say and you go after the things you're going to go after. This man likes a woman about his word, and I feel like divine feminine, if you fuck with me, you are. You don't come with the glitz and the glam and the extra shit. You don't act like you're this and you're that. You are real. And this man loves a real woman. And I feel like this man has not met many real women. He's met a lot of gold diggers. He's met a lot of thoughts. He's met a lot of fun time, not a long time. But so have you. This man has never met a woman like you, and you have never met a man like this. All right, final energy, and I'm done here, God. So what do they need to know, collectively speaking? There's your emperor. He talking about physicalities now. He ain't talking about spiritual shit. This man is talking about physicalities. That's why the King of Pentacles came out first. He's like, in the physical, baby girl. In the physical. In the physical, baby girl. He's coming out as a King of Wands. See? In the physical, baby girl. He knows it's time. This masculine is well aware of his destiny. There ain't no question about that. He's just acting on it now. That's crazy. I feel like this masculine could always see what it was, but he just wasn't ready yet. I don't think either one of you was. You both was blocked off to love, but you both know who each other was. You wasn't confused about who this person was. You was just not ready to embark down that path for some of you. You knew who this person was. This is not you. This is two people that are in love with each other, choosing to not take it anywhere for the time being. But with that Two of Swords in reverse and this Wheel of Fortune, the time is now. So these two people that know their destinies are coming together. That's pretty much this. I had to take the spiritual aspect out of it because this divine masculine is a very physical person. I don't feel like this divine masculine was into spirituality in this way before you either. That's why I think it took this masculine so long to see something. But he see it. He's seeing shit in his everyday life. He's seeing shit. He's seeing that these backfires are falling on these people that in his life he knows tried to stop him from having a good thing or good things. This divine masculine's watching these towers, and like I said, the masculine is always more physical than the feminine. The feminine is usually the spiritual one in the connection. Usually. This man is doing things out here in this world and seeing physical representations of the things that his divine feminine has said would happen when these two actually came together to start building something. So this man is seeing the people that worked against it. He's no dummy. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this man listens to you. This is your true divine masculine. You guys are true divine counterparts. That's what God wants to make clear. There's no, this is the secret. The secret's out. Whoever you are that resonates with this message, you're a real one. You and your person are real ones. So you guys will probably be the ones that turn non-believers to believers. It's a true love story orchestrated by God that two people had to get on board with to fulfill it. God said these two people had so much love for each other that it was bound to happen at some point in time or another. The power and the strength of these two people God said it was only a matter of time. And that's why God orchestrated for you guys to go through this experience. Because it was going to happen, regardless of how long it took. But I think it happened a lot quicker than both of you thought. I think it actually happened a lot quicker than a lot of people thought. But it's happening. So the divine want to say thank you. Okay? Thank you for not veering off the path or making any crazy decisions while under the influence of other people's what the fuck? Yeah. Someone was still out here, witch type bitch, trying to confuse someone's path or trying to make someone not go toward this Ace of Cups. Whoever these practitioners are, God is saying, divine feminine, divine masculine, thank you for not allowing these practitioners to make you choose anything other than this divine cup that has been offered to you. That's what God is saying. You already know the truth of what's being manifested, who's manifesting, and for what purposes they don't want you to be in this fool energy. Where don't they want you to go, divine masculine? Where don't they want you to go? Because this energy right here is like divine masculine. These weirdos out here that have been attacking your feminine have been wanting you to believe that your divine feminine is the dark one attacking them. These people want you to believe that the divine feminine is doing love spells on you and binding spells on you and that she only wants you for your money, and when it's completely the opposite. So with that being said, divine masculine, thank you for not allowing the witchery to distort your view and or your new beginning. And divine feminine, thank you for having the eye to see what was being done, to be able to guide this man. Because there's something here about a divine feminine that guided man away from the very thing that was trying to keep him stuck, trapped, and tied down. Divine feminine broke a cord for her masculine that was able to set him free, is what I'm getting. Divine feminine saw some shit. This is what I'm saying. We don't be liking the shit that we see, but we see it. There's a twin. There's a divine feminine that saw something. She saw somebody working against her counterpart. And are we going to sit here and watch somebody work against someone we love? No. The fuck is this? So divine feminine went in the spirit. She got the message that I said you need to go do this work. And she went in the spirit and she did whatever needed to be done to release her masculine from the stronghold of some fucking dark shit that was going on. And in doing so, he woke up. Damn. You already know. Mama's coming over to, okay? Yeah, you big mama type energy. Knight of Swords, this was divine feminine. Oh, they fucking with him again? Oh, yeah? He on his way to me and they think, what? Okay. I'm in there. God, what you need me to do? Oh, for real? All right, let me cut that shit out. Let me come with my sword. Because you ain't playing with this masculine no more. There's divine feminine who's fed up. This man's heart. This man's heart. And I'm done. If I had a mic, I'd drop it. He was guided to see everything that you was showing. Visions coming to fruition in minutes. He got a vision that he's supposed to propose to you. He's going to propose to you. And that's what I feel like this man just recently got a vision of. Yeah. Yeah. Every vision he's got, he's moved with. So why would he ignore that one? Unless they want to come in here with the weird-ass energy. But again, that's why I'm here. Divine feminines and divine masculines. Let me tell you something. I love y'all. Divine feminines. You the shit. Okay? And this man is like, yo, thank you for being blunt with me when I needed it. Thank you for telling me what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that real shit. Okay? So now this masculine's like, listen, I'm out. I gotta get the fuck up out. You know why? Because I don't want no parts of this shit. This shit is fucking sick. So, I'm gonna go out here and there gotta be something more than this. So as soon as this masculine see what needed to be seen, he said, fuck that shit, I'm out, and walks right into his 10 of Pentacles. Damn. You already know. Yeah, this is a beautiful love story. Wow, y'all are overcoming so much darkness, man. The devil with the lovers. Like, those two cards. And then the temperance. Like, do you know what that means? Damn. The devil, the lovers, and the temperance. We got two people. One was in lover's energy. One was in devil energy. In divine intervention, temperance had to step in. Shake up both of y'all's worlds to realign you with who you are at your core, to spiritually balance you. Does that make sense to you? Y'all had divine intervention in your love life with this person. Not only did you have divine intervention in your love life with this person, you had divine intervention in your whole life with this person. Your whole life has been changed. You are both better people. The spiritual warfare happened because healed people heal people. Healed people now will create healed people. And see, the thing with healing is a lot of people don't want people to heal. A lot of people don't want people to stand out there and say, I am the product of healing. People don't want that. But here you go. Look what y'all created. A healed existence, a healed spirit, a healed soul, a healed heart, a healed mind, a healed spirit. Did I say that? A healed world. And if your world is healed, see, that's the thing with worlds, right? We all have our own. If we love our world, we mind our business, we stay in our lane, our world is beautiful, right? Okay. When our world is beautiful, we are more apt to go out into others' worlds and create the same type of beauty. That's the energy this gives, because love expands. You created your own little world that you could be happy in, that you could thrive in, both of you independently. And so when I say two worlds coming together, I mean that on a twin flame level. But what you guys are meant to do outside of that union itself is far beyond what the regular person who is trying to attack this union will ever understand. The blessings that you bring, you guys have seen within each other. You guys have seen outside of each other. The curses you could bring, you have seen with each other and outside of each other. You guys know how powerful and strong you are individually because God has made you see, witness it between the two of you. There are things that your masculine has seen about you that you'll never know. And there are things you have seen about this masculine that he will never know. But the one thing that God has shown you both, because I've been here to read for y'all, is that when you go against this union, there is some type of karma that you both individually face. And it's the learning of that lesson, that anything that goes against the unity of these two people creates further separation, further struggle, further strife, further chaos. You guys really are the agent of healing and change in this world. That's why that world card keeps coming out. You both are conduits for these words that we speak. You're a conduit for healing. You're a conduit for change. You're a conduit for enlightenment, which means you are an example and representation of those words, and you must live your lives accordingly. These twin flames that I'm talking about, you are the hierarchy. You will be the spiritual hierarchy that people look to. And this is why you have had so much pruning, why God was in your ass so much. I'm trying to tell you, because you have to be how God needs this to be so others can understand and follow this. Y'all have to go through it first. Whatever this is, twins, okay? So understand that this beauty that you guys have created, that you are about to bless the world with, okay? Feel everything that you feel. Feel blessed. Feel grateful. Feel thankful. Cry. Scream. Oh my God, I can't believe that you did this. Oh my God, this is a fucking miracle. Thank you, God. Thank you. Like, whatever you gotta do, because I'm telling you, this shit is real as a bitch. This shit is coming very, very fucking quickly. So get ready. Welcome to your good life. Welcome to your good life. You done with that shit. You both in the chariot. Y'all got a 2-seater chariot. And you moving at the speed of fucking light. Y'all got a 2-seater chariot. That's what I just heard. Only the emperor can drive the chariot. No, bitch. How you think the empress be moving? You think she be out here walking? Well, I be walking. But that's why they don't know I'm an empress. You see? Looks can be deceiving. Sorry. Anyways, have a good one. Bye. Congratulations, y'all.